Gospel, Luke 9:57-62. As Jesus and his disciples were proceeding on their journey, someone said to him, "I will follow you wherever you go." Jesus answered him, "Foxes have dens and birds of the sky have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to rest his head." And to another he said, "Follow me." But he replied, "Lord, let me go first and bury my father." But he answered him, "Let the dead bury their dead, but you go and proclaim the kingdom of God." And another said, "I will follow you, Lord, but first let me say farewell to my family at home." Jesus answered him, "No one who sets a hand to the plow and looks to what was left behind is fit for the kingdom of God."
My friends, imagine for a moment that you are walking with Jesus on the dusty road. Someone steps forward and says, "I will follow you wherever you go." Maybe that sounds like something you've wanted to say too. But Jesus responds, "Foxes have dens and birds have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to rest his head." What does that mean for us? It means following him doesn't come with comfort or guarantees. It means discipleship asks us to leave behind our craving for control, safety, and stability. And I ask you, how often do we say yes to Jesus, but quietly expect him to make life easier in return? His words challenge us. Will we still follow him if it costs us convenience, security, or peace of mind? That's where the heart of discipleship truly begins. Then another person says to Jesus, "Lord, let me go first and bury my father." It sounds reasonable, doesn't it? And yet Jesus replies, "Let the dead bury their dead, but you go and proclaim the kingdom of God." My brothers and sisters, isn't that us so often? We want to follow him, but we say, "Lord, not yet. First, let me fix this part of my life. First, let me have more time. First, let me be more ready." But Jesus presses us. Stop delaying. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There will never be a perfect time to follow Christ. He is asking us now. He calls us in the middle of our busyness, in the middle of our mess. The real question is, are we willing to let go of excuses and answer him today? A third person says, "I will follow you, Lord, but first let me say farewell to my family." That sounds harmless enough, but again, Jesus responds, "No one who puts a hand to the plow and looks back is fit for the kingdom of God." My friends, how many of us look back? We look back at the past we can't change, the comfort we miss, the mistakes we regret. We look back because it feels easier than facing the unknown road ahead. But Jesus is clear. Discipleship means fixing our eyes forward, not clinging to what's behind us. If our hearts are divided, we will stumble. If our focus wavers, our plow line will be crooked. He is calling us to a radical trust. A trust that lets go of yesterday and walks boldly into tomorrow. The question is, what are we still looking back at, and is it worth more than Christ himself? So here we are, standing with him today. And he looks at each of us, not just the people in the gospel, but us sitting here now. He asks, will you follow me fully, or will you keep giving me conditions? Will you keep delaying, or will you say yes today? My friends, Jesus doesn't want half of your heart. He wants it all. He wants your yes without excuses, your trust without looking back. And though it may cost you comfort, routine, or control, it gives you something greater: freedom, joy, and life with him. So place your hand on the plow and fix your gaze forward. Stop waiting for a perfect moment. Make this moment your offering. Today, let us say together, "Yes, Lord, I will follow you."